Margaret Evans leads our CBC News team trying to cast a spotlight on regions in Syria and Iraq as they struggle to rebuild after years of suffering under ISIS. Today and tomorrow, Margaret is going to focus on the violence and the terror unleashed on the Yazidis, the victims of the militants' campaign of genocide against religious minorities in northern Iraq's Sinjar region. This morning, she takes us inside the Yazidi community to hear about the monumental challenge that lies ahead.
We're here in Sinjar, which is Yazidi heartland in the north of Iraq. It gives you just a taste of what's left of the city, not very much. 6 years after the Islamic State waged its campaign of genocide against the Yazidi people, there is very little sign of rebuilding or reconstruction here, and hundreds of thousands of displaced remain in refugee camps in Kurdish-run northern Iraq.
How can people live there again? How I will live there again? It will not be rebuilt again.
It's not just the lack of reconstruction here or the lack of jobs that worries people. They're also worried about security. Since ISIS was pushed out, other groups, including militias, have taken hold. And despite an agreement between Baghdad and the Kurdish regional government last October, they still haven't been able to push them out. It paints a picture of a people undergoing continued trauma after they've already been through so much.
They need all types of the support, including education, health, also maybe psychosocial support. Also, they need livelihoods, and there is not anyone that care or interest about them.
The fate of so many Yazidis, of course, remains unknown. An estimated 3,000 Yazidi women kidnapped, enslaved by ISIS are potentially still believed to be alive in Syria. And dozens of mass graves here in the Sinjar region have been identified and await excavation so that DNA samples can be taken and matched to people still looking for their dead. Margaret Evans, CBC News, Sinjar.